Yeah, buddy, welcome back to 96.1 Stylin' FM radio. As we're just cruising right through the afternoon. Guys, there was tons of shit that happened over the weekend. I don't even know where to begin. But let's talk about...
I guess start from Friday.
You want to start off on Friday? Okay, so how was your Friday, B-Dubs?
It was cool. I can't remember what happened Friday.
Well, then why the fuck do you bring it up?
Good. I know you got something to tell us. That's where you're supposed to start on
Friday. Man, let's talk about Friday. I don't remember shit.
It was so good, I don't remember it.
Man, there's some shit popping off, but... Son, are you smoking weed again? Like, seriously?
No. Moonshine.
There's a moonshine.
I had some Jack Daniels over the weekend, so that's probably what happened. Yeah.
That's the reason why he didn't go with us Saturday. He was hungover from Friday that he don't remember. That Jack Daniels and Southern Comfort got to him.
Yeah. It'll be that. And it was this Tennessee honey. And honestly, with some 2 ice cubes, dude, that is the spot.
This fucking guy, he goes, and with 2 ice cubes... Not 1, not 3. It had 2 ice cubes. It was perfect temperature.
2 ice cubes, damn it. Yep, perfect chill. Absolutely. That was refreshing.
God damn.
I followed that on TikTok, and his name's like Russ something or something, but his thing is like, let's get fucked up. And he's always making these cool shots out of different shit. He's pretty cool.
Kind of like Tipsy Bartender.
He had a shot last night. What the hell was that thing? It was chocolate, Crown chocolate. And, you know, he's like, I'm not a fan of Crown chocolate by itself. But he did Crown chocolate and one of them little shot things of banana pudding moonshine.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So it's just like a fucking...
chocolate banana.
Chocolate banana pie.
I'm
like, ooh, that'd be good.
Now, I don't know about B-Dubs, but maybe. Jimmy, do you remember the chocolate bananas? It was a banana...
The chocolate bananas?
Yeah, it was like in the ice cream. It was like...
Yes, they were frozen. Yep, that's what they'd say that.
Did you ever...
Yeah, I remember, but I haven't tried it. I've seen what it looked like, but yeah, like I said,
I fucked up and bought a box of those several years ago. They're still sitting in the fridge.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I probably need to throw them away.
Oh, they were the last 10 minutes of my house. They were good shit.
Were they?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Michelle had one, and I had one. I don't know. Like, Michelle's not into eating fruit, so I mean, that's so fucking...
You kind of get them out, let them sit for a few minutes for her to eat them.
Well,
so they soften up a little bit.
And I think that was our problem. They were just too froze.
Yep.
Yeah, but they're still sitting in the fridge. I mean, I don't know. They might be good. I don't know. Fucking.
As long as they're not freezer burnt, they still be good, I guess.
Yeah.
That's funny.
How long can hamburger meat sit in the freezer if it's not frozen burnt?
In the freezer?
Mm-hmm.
I want to say about a week, or actually 2 weeks, and that was their... It's sitting pretty quite a while.
You think quite a while?
As long as it's froze, I think it'll still be good for a while. I don't know.
I don't know. I was at my buddy's house years ago. He had some hamburger meat that was in the deep freeze, and he's like, yeah, it's been here a couple years. We're gonna make tacos, and I was like so scared to eat the taco. Like, I was like, but nobody got sick. So I mean, it always made me wonder how long could something. I mean, if I guess it's frozen.
I think meat can stay frozen for a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes you wonder, you know.
I hate it.
So yeah, Friday night. The fuck, I don't even know what the hell I did Friday night. Fuck.
See, you can't remember. Was that the protest?
The protest? No, the protest was Saturday.
Okay.
We'll get into that. We'll get into the protesting.
Like, what the hell?
I've got to post that picture. So, what the fuck happened Friday?
Take your time.
Nah, something
Think my son.
Friday. I know Sonic was dead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There was only a few cars there. I mainly because I think it was cold and the weather. Who fucking knows?
I'm sure.
But
It was a problem with the cold.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Saturday was popping because Saturday, we kind of split up into different groups. We were all going to go to the same thing, and the rain, it started raining, and so we ended up as a car club. We got divided, and some people went south, some people went fucking east, some people went west. So B-Dubs was supposed to go with us. I guess he was hungover from Friday because he said he couldn't make it. And so me and Stephanie, we went to Culver's. We've been trying to go to Culver's to see the Lakers Car Club. We went out there and hung out with them. Of course, it rained, and so it scared a lot of people off. But there was still a lot of kids. We gave out candy and stuff. We went inside. We ate, Culver's, had some cheeseburgers and stuff. And we come back out. There were still a lot of kids. And we were like, you know what? It's still early enough. Let's go to the Highland Square. And B-Dubs likes that place. Matter of fact, B-Dubs, 2 people asked me where you were at fucking Highland Square. No shit. Where's your buddy with the little Jeep? With the RC car. So we drove up to Highland Square, and it was cool. It was fucking cool, people. I mean, they have a really good car show. And what I mean, they kind of do a little bit of a car show, but it's a car cruise. And they take over the entire town square. I mean,
they sure do.
I mean, it's really cool because it's all historic buildings and stuff, and just people hanging out, great times, no drama, no bullshit. But where you mentioned the protest. So we have a fan out there that thinks he's going to protest us going to shows or some shit like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I really don't know what the deal is, and nor do I care if this person's alive or dead at this point in my life, okay? However, it was relayed back to me by multiple people that I don't know if the dude said it as a joke or what. When I was getting the chairs out of Orangey, I walked over and I saw something written on the ground, but kids play with chalk and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And so I wasn't paying attention. Well, when I was leaving, which a lot of shit happened at the show, people. I mean, a lot of cool shit happened at the show. And we passed out a lot of candy, met a lot of parents and kids and local people and mayor and fucking the damn Chamber of Commerce to the people putting on the show, Rusty Rods. I mean, just great people. We're getting ready to leave, and we're talking to the show promoter from Rusty Rods, and he's thanking us for coming out, and he loves the show, and, this, and this, right? And I look down, and it says protest, and I go, what the fuck is this? Now, I said if somebody was going to picket me and protest me, and I'm sure it was just a joke, right? I would get out of my truck and don't run because I'm not going to hit you. I want a selfie because I thought that was the funniest thing I heard.
Right.
However, I look over and it says protested or some shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I took a couple pictures. Me and Stephanie had a big laugh about it. And so I took a couple pictures and I texted to Jimmy.
Yeah.
Oh, Jimmy up in Springfield, he about ready to come off the rocker and all hell gonna break loose. What does that say? What does that say?
The only part I could see was protest. Like the rest of it, I couldn't see what it said.
Yeah. So I sent it to Jimmy as a joke, because we were talking about it. And I'm like, who the fuck's gonna protest, because you don't like me? I don't give a... Yeah. People, here's the thing. I don't give a fuck if you like me or not. It doesn't change the course of my day what your opinion is, okay?
Yeah.
Because if you look at the bigger picture, there's a lot of people that don't like you either. So, who cares?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm over it. So when we seen this protest thing, we could not help but laugh. So I took a picture of it. Then I took a couple of pictures behind my truck, and I sent it to some people. Man, I'm telling you, you want to talk about mini persuasion car club members having your back? Some motherfuckers were about ready to drive to Illinois with pitchforks and shit. I can't like that vigilante shit. And I'm like, whoa. It's not what you think it is, okay? Then they were like, did you write that? And I'm like, no. It had something to do with some other drama before the show, and somebody went to the town square and they wrote this fucking obnoxious thing that somebody sent an email of somebody and this and this, and I protest them. So it must be a fucking thing, and that's the only reason why this person brought it up, which that person's probably is Hamhawk's idea. Oh, by the way, Hamhawk, you might want to update your license plates. Just an FYI. Yeah, you need to get that purple piece of shit to pass emissions, because we know the license plates are expired, and so does the local police. So anyway, make a long story short, that's just your service announcement for the day. So yeah, so that was pretty funny, people, the whole protest thing, and that's just so happened where I parked. I could have parked anywhere, and that's where I parked, and it was right by where somebody had wrote that. So can't even make that shit up. However, that show was pretty cool. There was a lot of cool costumes, and I was really impressed with some of the costumes some of these kids come up with. And there was a big dino, which, you know, those big dinosaurs that inflate. And his brother was an army guy, right? And he had a Gatling gun. I don't know. I can't say it's a Gatling gun. It's like what Arnold Schwarzenegger had in Predator.
Oh, yeah.
When he picked it up from Ventura or whatever, and it's like a Gatling gun. It's called something. I can't think of the name of it right off the top of my head. It's like a big M50 or something. Well, this kid had the Nerf gun version of that. So everywhere the brother was going, and he's like walking. You know, them things are hard to walk in. He was running behind him, shooting him while the parents are picking up the ammunition. I thought it was the funniest shit in the world. So I got a cool picture of the dino attacking Stephanie's Volkswagen Bug, and the other kid fighting it off. You guys haven't seen the picture. I haven't posted it yet. I need to. But yeah, there was another picture that was posted. So here's a big one for you guys. Have you been donked this week?
No, I saw that though. Oh, that was funny.
Stephanie got donked.
Yes, she did.
I posted that in the group. You know, there was a couple of club members that thought that shit was real.
Wow.
Me personally, I thought it was real. It was AI thing. Wow. That was pretty epic. I never thought. I was like, okay, so she just got a major update.
Yeah, winter's coming, you know.
Right.
It was the winter wheels.
Right.
You should have posted that in the group, dude. Oh, I see you got your winter wheels on. So what it is, people, so you understand what it means, is if you listeners know what East Coast Riders is, you know, it's like a box Chevy or a Bubble or, you know, like a 73 convertible, right?
73 Impala,
yeah.
Horrible.
Yeah. Those are like donks, okay?
Yeah.
Now, I know there's a lot of definitions of what a real donk is, but it's just, we're talking about a car on big wheels, okay?
Yep.
Well, a friend of mine down in Tennessee, this guy went to this lowrider thing and won like some best to show something. And it's on 13-inch wire wheels. So what he do? He took his picture of his car and put it in the AI and made it look like a donk on like 40s, right? Which was funny, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, everybody's seen it, but then people were like, oh, I'm going to do somebody's car like that. So it's basically like you know, what you do is you take somebody's car and you dunk it and you tag them in it, right?
Mhm.
So it's kind of like cartooning the car, you know, where it's all smashed up, you know, compact.
Mhm.
So my buddy, he said, "Oh, you like that, Izzy? I'm going to do yours next." And I go, "Really now?" So he sent it to me. Mine looks like a stomper truck, like an 80s stomper truck.
I don't want to see it.
Yeah, I got to post it. So when he did it, we were at the gas station because I was on the phone with Jimmy. It was funny because I had explained to Jimmy what that whole protest thing was, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And Stephanie emergency texted me that she had to get gas. Like, don't matter. We're not going farther down the highway without getting gas. And remember, I was on the phone. I was like, I don't know where the fuck we're going to turn off at. You know, I don't know.
Which way do I go when I get off the ramp? She didn't say.
Yeah, she didn't say left or right. I think if we would have went left, there was a gas station closer. But we drove up into Edwardsville. We were at the gas station, and I took, you know, we were anywhere we go, we take pictures of our cars, people.
Right.
And so I took a couple pictures of her and I sent it to him. And before I got home, he had hers donked out. Like, dude, it was so funny in the picture. So I posted up and I said, well, I guess she needs to get that big brake kit.
I saw that.
What's funny is if you zoom in on the picture, you can see her new brakes on there. Like, she's got all new fucking brakes and stuff on her car.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know, AI is a hell of a fucking tool, man. If it's used
Mhm.
appropriately, it's funny as hell. But yeah, fucking her shit
I
was.
want that. That's the dark I want to do like that.
Well, then we got on the phone with Kerry Timmons, and he argued with me and was like, so she put 24s on her car, and I'm like, man, those are 8s, man. It's a roller skate, you know. You guys saw the picture. Did those look like 4s or 8s?
I gotta remember. I like it's been a hot minute since.
Look like a clean bin.
Hot minute, it was yesterday.
Those were 10s, but they were clean.
I like Jimmy's thing. Oh, I see you put your winter wheels on.
Hell yeah.
You ain't scraping
What
shit
was the
now.
question?
What's that? What? She gonna have to drive her other car this winter. She can be able to drive that thing. Oh,
No,
it snows.
no, she has a Kia Soul or whatever, her daily,
Yeah.
you know. So yeah. And when we get back, we'll talk more about the weekend because there's flying cars and all kinds of shit that happened over the weekend. But we'll be right back. You're listening to 96.1, Styling 96.1 FM.